here's my review discussion for this week's One Piece manga chapter 687. So let's get into this. You know, this was a very straightforward chapter, not much to really talk about, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about the chapter because, you know, it was good. It was good nonetheless. It was good. Very straightforward though, but it was really good. So basically, what was really going down in the chapter, we first see Sanji running and stuff. He's talking to G5 man. The guy's like, "Hey man, why didn't you save me from that attack? Cause I could have died right there." And he's like, "Don't expect me to always help you out. I never kick women." And so then he's like, "But what if you might die? And then I choose death." And I'm like, "Come on, that's a big weakness that freaking Sanji has." I mean, I feel like that thing's gonna come back to bite him in the butt. Not to mention you're talking to G5. I just thought about it. He's talking to G5 man. It's like, what? I don't know. It's like it's not good. It's not good because I can see that if the enemy knew of that, all they would have to do is get a beautiful woman, be seductive to him, like, "Come here, baby," and she has like a knife in her hand. She'd be a normal woman, and he'd be like, "Yeah," and go over there and gonna get killed. But yeah, you know, but that's Sanji though. You know, he's cool. He's a cool dude. You know, cool dude. So nonetheless, we ended up seeing Tashigi and Zoro, they're kind of arguing, bickering back and forth and stuff like that. And basically, Tashigi comes to the realization that you're just thinking that all women are weak. And Zoro's like not really saying much, and he's like, "Well, you know, you need to get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. You know, swap the poop deck. This is a man job to kick some butt." Yeah, he's like, he's not really worried about anything. You know, he just. I'll be a safe right there. I'm sorry. But seriously, that's how Zoro thinks. Yeah. What it seems like so. Basically, Tashigi starts facing against Monet because Monet comes behind and Zoro's like, "You better watch out because she's attacking." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, you're right." And she's about to eat her and stuff. And the problem is that she was actually having problems. She couldn't really do anything. So, Monet was going quicker than she couldn't slash. And then she's getting kicked. She's about to get eaten because she got bit in the shoulder and she's about to lose right there. And that's when Zoro comes in. Comes with a slash. And he's like, "Oh, crap. You know, he actually cut me." And so then Zoro's like, "You know, I didn't want to step in, but hey, this is my game time, so it's time to end this thing." He starts being beast, goes in there, cuts her in half. And I was like, "Oh my god, you're horrible. You're a horrible man. What's wrong with you?" And so I thought she was dead, but she's like, "Don't underestimate me," but she won't put herself back together for some reason. And it wasn't hockey-based attack at all. And so basically she was shocked in fear of the fact that Zoro was just that powerful, overwhelmingly powerful, that she just couldn't get herself up. Like literally, she couldn't get herself up. And so she's like, "Don't underestimate me." And that's when Tashigi does a finishing blow to her, and now she's done. She's out. She's not dead. It's quite obvious she's not dead. So there is still a possibility that maybe Monet is going to be possibly part of the Straw Hat crew, because you know other people are saying this. I keep hearing this whole thing with Tashigi being part of the Straw Hat crew, which I would like to see her in it. To be real honest, I like her. I don't know, I like her. So there's something about it. She plays the role like, you know, they were flirting with her last chapter, and she's cute in a weird way. I like her though. I like Monet. So hopefully she could actually still play a role later on in the series. But that's when Tashigi and Zoro start arguing again and stuff like that. And like I said, it's just that's basically the end of the chapter there. You know, he's just like, you know, you're not gonna. Tashigi was wondering what kind of training did they do in the last 2 years, because it's like it's crazy. He's so powerful. He's just so strong. Like, what's going on? Like, what do they do? Because he needs to get some of that training. Because, like, yes, she has hockey, but she's disappointing to me. Because it's like, I wish she could have done something to Monet. Like, she couldn't do anything. She's so slow too. There's nothing. So I'm like, I don't know. But Zoro's like, "Yeah, man, I'm doing the best. I'm the best. I'm the beast." So like I said, Zoro's my favorite character on the Straw Hat Crew. So that's part of the reason why I did this review in the first place, because he was pretty beast in this. I was like, yeah, man, you made it look really easy. Like there was a gross difference in power right there. A gross difference in power. Freaking just Zoro is just that beast, okay? Zoro is just that beast. That's why I love that dude. He's freaking epic. So, you know, leave a comment below, tell me what you think of the chapter. What is your moments? You know, well, what I was saying, you probably got all love freaking Zoro just going up in there. Do you agree with me though that Tashigi should have done something though? Because it's just like, she couldn't do anything. It's just like, I don't know. That really bothered me, because I really was hoping she could do something, but she didn't really do anything until the finishing blow. And I'm like, you have hockey. It's like she's not powerful. She don't have no speed really. She's like normal just with hockey. Like like I don't know, because I mean Zoro's not really normal, because we already know he's all super powerful. But it's done. But what do you guys think of the chapter? Like the review, discussion. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see some more from me. So I might just randomly do this sometimes. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing this weekly, but I just wanted to talk about this chapter because Zoro is beast. Okay, so yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.